got my garden tilled, just half of it. So I'm going to plant some stuff. So right now I'm planting carrots. I just made a long row. I'm not going to do it all in carrots though. But yeah, right here I found a little case nut germ thing. And I have my seeds in here. So yeah, that's my temporary seed case. Not all my seeds fit, just the things that I might plant today. I actually decided to plant lettuce and spinach in this row that I made. I might plant something else on the end because that would be a lot of lettuce and spinach, but who knows? This is the lettuce bowl seed. Kind of hard to see. Occasionally I use an old seasoning thing and put the seeds in there that are really fine, like lettuce or carrots or something. I stick in. There are a lot of like straw in here. I think that's for my potatoes. So I'm going to, I don't know if you can see it, but this is my lettuce. It's a little thick, but yeah. Now we have our spinach. This is Olympia. So I planted the spinach, the lettuce, all the way to here. Now I haven't covered it yet, but I'm going to cover it at the same time as the spinach. So all of this will be spinach to the, well, not to the end, just to where the hoe is. Okay, we got the spinach seeds in. Now I put a stick on this end, and we're going to gently cover the seeds. It's really hard recording while I do this. So yeah, it's my first row of lettuce and spinach. Then we have our carrots. So I'm gonna plant them right next to there, but I haven't made the row yet. I didn't find any sticks, so I'm just gonna use that poster now. But that's how long I'm gonna make my carrot row. We planted carrots right there. Now we're going to plant peas, probably, I don't know, maybe not to the end. I'm just planting the peas about 2 to 3 inches apart. It's a little crooked. Back in the garden, I made 3 rows for my corn. And if you can see that, 3 rows for the corn, 1, 2, 3. And then that's a row with peas and carrots, and that's a row with spinach and lettuce. I'm going to be planting my sweet corn, and I have a glove on so that, because that has pesticide on it, so yeah. I'm back in the garden. Don't know if you can see, but we have 1, 2, 3 rows of corn planted. I had to go do something important, so it's dark already. I'm going to try and plant my broccoli tonight, and I'll show you everything in the morning or tomorrow. But yeah, it's not supposed to rain, so I can still get in the rest of my stuff before it rains. So I'm out in the garden. Last night I only got the corn in. I didn't do the broccoli because it was so late and I needed buckets to cover all of them because it's cold. But here are my corn rows that I did do in the dark. 1, 2, 3. And I couldn't find a stick for that one, but I'm hoping to. So the space that I've left is right here to there, all the way to the end. Because we have the first row is spinach and lettuce, and the second row is peas and carrots. And then we have those 3 rows of corn. So these are our 2 rows, the first rows, and then we have the 3 rows of corn. So I'm not going to plant the broccoli till this afternoon due to my schedule, and it's really cold right now. Right now I have a bucket over them just to keep them a little warm, but it's not really sealed, you know. And it did get pretty cold, but that's okay. So I'm going to get the seeds. I think the first thing I'll plant is onions. So we're gonna do 1 row of onions at least. We will see. I do have quite a bit of onions. Starting off with my purple onions. And this row I made. If you don't have room for both onions, I will make another row. So yeah. Okay. So I planted them not too close together, but because if they're too close, they'll grow small. They're about my hand's length apart. Yeah. So the first bunch only got me to here. I might be able to fit the rest. I don't know yet. White or candy onions? Oops, I forgot 2 prep ones. So I'll just put those back down here. Oops. So I'll catch you back when I'm done with this bunch. So I'm back in the garden. Got my broccoli planted in the second onion row. Like I started onions down there. And I did the rest broccoli. They're a little closer together over there because I wanted to fit them all in a row. Now I'm going to put their shells on because the wind is really bothering them. Not shells, but cans. And there's this really good YouTuber I watch. Actually, I'm gonna water them first. There's this really good YouTuber I watch. about the lightning and I found it very interesting. I'll try and link it in the description box. So that's my broccoli. Has been watered and has a barrier for wind, kind of. So now I'm going to do that to all of those. And I have 14 broccoli. Hey guys, so here's what I've done so far. Broccoli, 3 rows of corn down there, 1, 2, 3. Onions on the end of the broccoli. Carrots, peas, lettuce, spinach. Now I'm going to plant some squash and I don't know what else. But there's my broccoli. They're so adorable. I don't know if you can see them very well. But this one on the end down here, has a couple broken stems. So I might have left it in the wind too long, but it did already have a little damage. So another exciting thing, I tried to find my rhubarb because my grandma's is already up and big, but mine have seemed to move. I don't know. Doesn't seem like the same spot. They were like back a few inches. I don't know. But I took the grass off them, like weeds that fell down on them. And we have 2 leaves there, one there, one there, and one there. So I have 4. That's one. There's the second one, a nice big leaf, and another leaf. There might be some more, but I don't. Oh, there's one. I don't really want to dig. This one's not looking the best, but there is some right there. And here's the best one so far. It's getting really close to my fence, so I'm either going to move the fence, but the fence is to make sure we don't till it, so I don't know. I'll move those posts for sure. But yay, rhubarb. So that's my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rhubarb's up. That's exciting. We're a little behind. My grandma, one of hers is about to be ready to pick. So yeah, update on the potatoes. None of them have come up that I have seen, but you know, it could take a while. So I'm gonna plant some squash now. So we're gonna plant butternut squash in this container. So squash usually grow in a hill. I've never planted butternut squash. So what you do for normal squash, other squash, you push up dirt with your hoe, and then you make a little dip, and you plant 3 to 4 seeds. With one butternut squash filled this early to see how it does. So now we're going to, very windy if you can't tell. We're going to try to plant, might plant cucumbers, we'll plant spread out in the garden, and then maybe they can line up here. But I've seen different ways to do it, so we're gonna try it and get back. Hey, sorry for the shadows of the post, but I just planted vegetable spaghetti, which is spaghetti squash in this one. So my second one from this direction.